The next act, they are not an improv group. They wrote to the theater and they are here to do a seminar for you. I'm sure they'll tell you more about it. I don't really know. It's some kind of marketing or advertising thing. But apparently they're well respected in that world. So please welcome to the stage, Colliard and Nelson.
It's 24 hours. It's just footage of the space station, but we would
No, I said that. Press 5.
No, it would just
Five.
replace G4. We'd get rid of G4, and then it's just footage of us
Is
on the
this-
space station. That's all.
Oh, it's a touch tone. Oh, I'm.
Guys, we're here.
Okay, I have to do this thing, and I.
Hello.
I'm on the phone 1 second, and then it's just like it's like a 3-hour seminar, and then.
How do you get to the touch tone thing? I've been yelling press 5 at this thing.
Oh,
for
you
the
have
last-
to. No, it's weird because you have to. It's not a phone anymore. It's everything. So you have to hit.
There's all these different boxes.
You have to
and
hit
it's blowing my
keypad
mind.
first
It's
to
like,
get to the numbers.
I just want to press 5.
It doesn't. No.
Did you know there's more technology in our phones
Can
now
you
than
do
used to
press
be?
Sammy? Can you press 5 for me? I don't understand how this works.
I can do that.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. You're the best intern I've ever seen.
That's heavy.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we're ready to start.
Should we
Did they
get
play
going?
the music?
I think they did. It was very quiet.
It was the Naked Lady song. I have to go to the booth.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
wanna
actually.
keep your phone? Do you need to press 5?
Oh, I was supposed to do something after that, wasn't I? I was just so happy that we accomplished that. What is
Well,
it?
I've got some work to do.
Okay, yeah, you should get into the booth.
Have a good seminar, you guys.
I'm done.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, everybody!
Hi.
How are we doing tonight?
Ooh. We got
some
there.
of you aren't doing that well.
We're not going to help you with that. You should be there on your own.
Well, I don't blame you. I've seen where you live. I've been here for about 5 minutes, and boy, oh boy.
It's
I'm surprised most of you have. I'm seeing smiles on your faces.
cold
and
out
that's-
there.
that's-
Have you guys been outside?
They apparently
have
don't.
you? Like, really? You guys leave here, right?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Have you guys seen the outside?
How cold is it? Sorry.
No, it's just interesting. It's like none of them know what questions is.
I know.
We asked them so many questions.
This isn't the comedy anymore. This is an
Can you see
interactive
us?
seminar. So I can ask you a question. Like, why are you wearing that scarf? And you can answer me if you wanted. Cold.
It's cold.
Cold.
Well, it's cold.
Why are you here, sir?
To see the seminar.
That is the right answer. When I asked about the scarf, you should have said, I want to come to the seminar.
That's
that was
what
a
it
trick.
is. And here's the other interesting thing about Mr. Scarf Boy. It's not cold in here.
In here it's
you could've
actually
taken, You
warm.
can take it off, right?
Yeah, put it back on. It got cold.
It got cold.
It got
again.
cold.
Oh, I got cold.
Oh,
He
okay.
got cold.
What kind of a diet do you have?
See, this is the kind of atmosphere that we want to have.
Yes.
We can talk, you guys can talk. Like, someone try talking right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Whoa!
but-
Look
but
at that!
no,
Whoa!
just be
Whoa!
quiet.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm just
Okay.
saying, like,
Wow.
theoretically, it could be a back and forth.
That was aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
We are going to need you to just, like, pipe down for the remainder of this show. My name is Cody Nelson. This is Alex Colliard. We are Colliard Nelson. Thank you.
Oh, some people. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. It is cold. It's hard to get your hands to move when it's cold.
Yeah.
Listen, so what we do is we come around to the towns and we say, hey, we do advertising, isn't that great? And then some of them are like, what is that? And we're like, those are just commercials. Those is in the newspaper and radios and stuff, because that's what you still have here, right? Newspapers and radios?
Yes.
Great. Okay, and what we do is we teach a 3-hour seminar on why we the best. Because you need to know why we the best to know how you can be the best, which is the second half
It's
of
a
the seminar.
two-part seminar. The first hour and a half tonight is going to be us.
Guys,
What?
we have 14 minutes and 11 seconds left.
Oh, that's so much less than 3 hours. That's like an insane amount of
Sammy?
numbers less than 3 hours.
Sammy, I know we're in a comedy theater, but you can stop.
That wasn't a joke.
Well, we know it wasn't a joke. It wasn't funny. Jokes
But-
are supposed to be funny.
But when she's not funny, that's when I think she's joking.
I tell funny jokes.
I don't think about what she
We're
says that
gonna
much.
talk for a second.
Okay.
So, what's up? What's that? That doesn't matter. Let's just pretend it's 3 hours.
You just didn't shave? Did you lose your razor?
No. Oh, no. Oh, I'm
Sandy,
sorry.
did you not tell
okay.
him to shave? You only told me to shave?
No, I tried to order the razors that Alex Collier likes, but I was called Sharp Edge and
That's not a thing
Oh
anymore.
my
It's
God,
Brookstone
Sammy.
now. It's
Sharp
Brookstone now.
It's Brookstone now. And just because it has Sharp in the name doesn't mean it has razors.
But they have the high-tech stuff you like.
Just the scooter.
Well, my face is fucking freezing, Sammy. And
Use the disposable. Oh, sorry.
do you guys have different conversations about razors than you have with me?
I suppose.
Do you or do you not?
Yeah, you did the one.
Cody, can I talk to you real quick?
Lights?
Oh.
Lights? Take the lights, turn them down. Take the lights, turn them down. Okay, now no one can hear us when we're in here.
It's because we're talking to each other.
because
and
we're
that's
talking
how,
to each other.
That's how
The
audio
sound
goes.
can't escape.
It's
The
like
sound
it's
can't
going
escape.
into your mouth.
Yeah.
And hopefully into your ears as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your breath smells really bad.
They don't have the kind of breath strips I like here.
No breath strips, no razor. Do you even want to be here?
Not really. But this is the thing: is when you and Sammy yell at each other, it makes me real sad. Can you
Well-
apologize to her?
In front of people?
Yeah. I need you to. Otherwise, I don't know if I can go back on with the show.
Can I like go up to her and apologize? Can I like go down?
No, you have to do it on stage.
I have to do it. What do you? Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. It's about
Why are you
how-
putting me in this position?
Because I care about you and Sammy.
You care about since when do you care about Sammy? She's an intern. She's hardly
She
human.
did the 5 thing on my phone, and that was really nice of her.
They're gonna laugh when I do this.
You can't. Okay. Hey everybody! Okay, we're back. Sorry, that was probably weird. It's
Alex
like,
has
what were
something
they
he wants to say
saying?
to Sammy.
Oh wow, that's not true. I have nothing to say. Sammy, we good?
Yeah, I mean, everybody heard what you said.
What the fuck?
When?
When the lights were down before?
That is no. I don't think so.
That doesn't make sense because of science.
You.
Okay.
She's joking again. I don't. It's hard to.
All I know is that we've got very far into the seminar and we haven't said a thing about advertising.
But it's fine because we have 2 hours and 40 minutes left.
Probably.
That's what I've been told.
Okay, so let's talk to you guys
We have 10
again.
minutes and
Oh boy,
30
Sammy,
seconds.
shut the fuck up. God damn it, Sammy. What's the name of our fucking business?
Never mind.
No,
That's
that's not
wrong.
true. No,
No,
that's
it's
Nirvana.
wrong.
That's Nirvana. That's the name of Nirvana.
What's the name of my second favorite Nirvana album?
In
In Utero.
Utero,
Yes.
yeah.
Nevermind is my favorite one. I was setting you up for failure.
Good job. Okay, so we're really gonna try to get back on track here.
Yes.
You probably already
Sorry.
learned a lot.
Yeah. You've learned about the interpersonal relationships that you can have at an office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet you're thinking, ooh, their slick suits are so nice. Their jobs are probably slick and smooth.
Ooh, I bet they're all boning each other.
And while that is true, that doesn't mean that it's easy. Sometimes it's angry boning. Sometimes it's like that meeting didn't go well, so you have to punish me now. But it's not the fun kind.
Are you guys doing comedy now?
Oh my God, Sammy, I cannot even think.
We're entertainers. As well as advertisers.
Sorry.
And it's not. if
Who
we're just
gives
saying
you a
the
microphone every fucking time?
It's just here.
That doesn't mean you should use
I
it.
just
If
don't
there was a
know.
gun back there, would you use it? I kind of wish there was
You know what
one.
else is back there? A bunch of fucking levers and stuff. If you don't touch all of those, you should. You should touch the one that turns your mic off.
I don't know how to turn it off. off. David, do you know how to turn this off?
I absolutely did.
Oh,
Who
now
the
there's
fuck
two
is
of them.
David?
Now there's two of them back there.
Who the fuck is David? I am so pissed. Look at how I'm moving right now. I can't even stop my feet, okay? David?
He's right here.
Who
I
the
don't
fuck
care
is
where
that?
he is. Who is he?
He's David.
Is he your boyfriend?
You know you
Yeah.
can't date while you work for us.
I don't really have time, David.
No.
I pegged you as a lesbian anyway.
Because of their boots?
Not because of your boots, because I just
Because
thought.
they have short hair?
I thought I heard you say something one time about.
And you're always listening to the Indigo Girls. Well, oh, I guess I'm the asshole.
I really want to talk
You
about
think you know
advertising.
somebody. I really do.
I
I
really
really
do.
do. We have like 2 hours
you
and
guys
36
wanna talk
minutes.
about advertising, we have 8 minutes left to do it.
Sammy.
Okay, thanks, stopwatch that won't shut the fuck up.
Which reminds me of a stopwatch that we.
That's true.
Right.
We were working with ASICS.
Right, we were working with ASICS. This
Finally.
time.
Oh, this feels better.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
Yes, popular running shoe company ASICS.
Mhm.
It's weird. They will only have their meetings with you as you run around a track.
Yeah. They have you. They start 30 minutes before you get there, and they're cruising around the track, and you gotta catch up with them.
Yep.
Okay. And once you finally do, you can start talking business.
Mhm.
So we're cruising. We're cruising next to Mr. Pete Asics, right? We're cruising. And Pete's like, "Listen, I've got a stopwatch that I want you guys to bring to the public eye." And we're like, "Listen, stopwatches are boring."
And he goes, not this one. Let me tell you why. And he pulls this thing out. The stopwatch, not his penis. And the thing is made of solid gold.
And I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. The reason, so he pulls the stopwatch out, and it's made out of solid gold, right?
Right.
And then he pulls his dick out. And he's
On accident! You knew he did it on accident. You just love to slander that man.
He's got a weird looking wiener. It's like this.
Well, anyways, the point is he pulls out the stopwatch, and it's solid gold, and he's like, not only does it tell you when time is going and when it's not going, but it also plays music for you. It also
Makes phone calls
makes
for you.
phone calls for you.
It also has something called apps on it. It also, and he keeps talking, and we're like, you know what? We're done with you.
But
we
this-
don't want to talk to you about this anymore. We're not going to do this project.
And because-
we traipse over to Mr. Stevie Jobs, and we're like, we've got an idea. Okay? And we give him the idea for this stopwatch.
Because this meeting we had with ASICS was in like 2003.
Yeah, and you know what? No one makes us run.
iPhones didn't exist yet. iPods did not exist yet. That meeting made us tired. We did not have time. ASICS would be the biggest company in the world right now if we were more energetic.
Right. So we're talking to Steve Jobs, and he's about to kill himself because Macs just aren't doing well.
Mm-mm. He needs something.
He needs something. Those big old things with the big backs and the weird colors. Nobody liked those.
Nobody liked those.
Do you remember those? Do you guys still have those? Oh, I'm so sorry. No, you guys still use those, don't you?
But anyways.
There's better ones out now. That's the thing I guess we're trying to get at.
So yeah, that was just a typical meeting that we have.
Yeah, so we gave Steve Jobs the idea for Mr. iPhone. He took the Mr. off. I thought that
It's
was
cleaner.
It's cleaner, but I thought it was more fun. But then
Yeah.
he was like, I don't know, what about Mrs. iPhone? I was like, that's a great idea.
The point that we're trying to make is that clients are a little eccentric. You kind of have to just learn to roll with the punches. You're playing on their home turf. You kind of just got to know what they want and put up with it, even if it's a little bit freaky deaky.
Yeah.
One Angry Orchard CEO.
Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
The cider company?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
he
know
was
exactly
weird.
what I'm talking about.
He was weird. He made us get into a hot tub filled with his cider.
Warmed up.
Warm. But it wasn't hot like a hot tub usually
Yeah.
is. It was just kind of warm. So
And
that's
the smell emanating from it was not as good as you might think it
No,
would
have
be.
you ever taken a drip of a drink, I'm sorry, of your cider and then smelled the rim of it?
Mhm. It was like that, but you were in it.
It's like we were in his mouth, and I think that's what he wanted.
Yes. It was definitely a meeting where he wanted us to know who had the power in that situation.
And the way that we showed him that we had the power,
We just started lapping it
we
up.
fucking lapped that shit
We just
up.
fucking started drinking
We
it.
just started drinking
I
it down. and we're
fucking
talking
went
like,
under and I just sucked it in.
Yeah. And I remember I stared him right in his eyes and I just fucking put the fingers up.
Yeah.
I flipped him the bird, yeah.
And then we started doing that thing where we put our fingers on the water and I started shooting it into your mouth. Like that, you know how when
Oh,
you
we
do
were
that?
having a blast.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you guys are rebels. And we're like, yeah, we don't play by the rules.
And so we're so effing drunk
Yes, and also
by
bloated.
the end of it. And also super bloated.
Does a number on my confidence.
But by the end of that meeting, any number we would have named, and he was just up our butt, man. He would have done anything for us.
It was mostly he wanted us to get us out of his office because we were puking everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And he had a lot of expensive stuff, and I sought that shit out. I found the most expensive things in his office, and I puked right on it.
Yeah.
I was like a dog marking my territory.
I puked on like 8 things shaped like apples that night.
He has a lot of shit.
All of it was shaped like apples. His entire office is just shaped like an apple.
That's really just kind of dumb. Why would he do that?
I don't know. Are you guys getting it? Just like I feel like it's a lot of blank stares. This isn't just nothing we're telling you. Like this is
gold.
And it's once again, there are always notepads out by the front. I don't know why none of you have them.
Oh, I was thinking we might get an answer.
Whatever. It's your like that was the moment. That was the one. That was you guys could have talked right there.
Yeah, this guy right here could have spoke up. Mr. Hay. Nothing. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wow, moment to shine. I guess what I always think about in these situations is like the 3 tips to bring down any sadness that you have.
Yeah, because you're gonna have this a lot. You're gonna enter a meeting with a client. The client's
Right.
gonna be really distraught and downtrodden about how their product's not doing that well.
Yep.
We have 3 surefire ways to just get those out of the room.
Yep. And the number one way, well, not the number one way, the first way, okay, you enter that room, don't ever mention their children.
95% of the time, that relationship is fractured beyond repair.
Yes, and if they're already in a dark place, you mention a child, even one that's not their own, and they will go on a bender.
That picture of them with their wife and kids on that boat is from the past.
And that leads us to step number 2.
Always-
Break that picture immediately. Find that picture and punch it right in its face. You'll see them instantly have a weight lifted from their shoulders.
And the third best way to get the sadness out of a meeting with a client is
Sleep with their wife. They have so
that will
much
take
pressure.
your confidence
Yes.
just skyrocket it. And no matter how they feel, you're fine. And that's what matters.
Yes.
A little bonus tip, if you can either make balloon animals or juggle, that helps a lot too.
But that's just a bonus.
But that's just like, if you get those first 3 in the bag, then you can worry about that.
Yeah, don't blow up one of those big balloons.
But yeah.
I think that's pretty much
And that's
it.
pretty good. So that's why we the best. Here's how to be the best. Advertising.
Oh, yeah.
Step 1.
Step 1. Oh,
Motherfucker.
Fucking, that was barely any time. Whatever. Thanks for having us.
All right, I guess
I'm
you guys
sure
care
learned
about
nothing.
comedy more. Thanks.
Well, we have another funny guys coming up. A couple of real silly billies.
The Dilly Bar Dallies.
The Dilly Bar Dallies
The
are
Dilly
up
Bar
next.
Dallies are up next.
Welcome to the stage, everybody.